I'm Maria. I know who you are, Tom, but for those who don't, could you introduce yourself and tell us a bit about what you do in the Cities and Local Growth Unit?
Yeah, so I'm Tom Walker, I'm the Director of the Cities and Local Growth Unit, and I've been doing this job nearly 3 years.
And what does the Cities and Local Growth Unit do in a nutshell?
So I think we have two major priorities. One is driving economic growth across the country, and the other is devolving power and budgets, and they're linked, but they're not quite the same thing.
What areas of work does it cover?
So, long list, devolution deals, local growth, which includes growth deals, local enterprise partnerships, a lot of work on housing and infrastructure, supporting BEIS, but with the BEIS part of the team leading on a lot of the industrial strategy, and then a whole heap of other programmes, enterprise zones, coastal communities, HS2 regeneration and growth around the new stations, high streets, and we part own a steelworks in Redcar.
Excellent. Where is the team based? Are you all together in London or spread out, similar to the growth delivery teams?
So it's very similar to the growth delivery teams. We're in 6 regional offices. Some of those offices have 2 locations, so I think we have 9 offices across the country. The bulk of the people are actually out of London, I think, and then we have the London-based team mainly in 2MS with a few people in 1 Victoria Street.
What do you see as the main connections with your team's work and that of the European Programmes Directorate?
So I think there are 2 main connections. Increasingly, the future of local growth, what comes after the European programmes, what comes after Local Growth Fund. We're working more closely, I think, than we've ever done on that future work programme, David Morrell, Paul Miller and co. And then on the ground and in regional teams, implementing strategic economic plans, the alignment of growth deal projects, European funding, enterprise zones and the work. So there's a real strategic outlook and then individual projects.
What are your team's main priorities over the next few months?
So I think 4 priorities. First is we're now 10 weeks from the mayoral elections in the 6 mayoral devolution deal areas. Secondly, turning the industrial strategy green paper into sort of tangible, deliverable policy. Thirdly, working very closely with housing, following the housing white paper on unlocking housing growth, working with places. And then fourthly, as I already said, the future of the Local Growth Fund and the European programmes as they start to come to an end.
Excellent. How do members of the European Programme Directorate get in touch with your team if they wanted to find out more or speak to a team member on a particular area of your work?
So we have a very good induction pack, which is not just for new joiners, but that's a good way into the team. People can email me on a BEIS email address. They can email you, Maria, face behind the camera. They can get in contact with Patrick Mulligan, who's my name, or if you're based in the regional office, walk down the corridor and say hello to people. We're on the 1st floor in Marsham Street if you want to come and see us in London.
Excellent, thank you.